Hello everyone, I Akshita Sharma welcome you all back to the maths class. Children, today we are going to start our new chapter in your book Let's Learn. This is chapter number 9, Data. As you know, we have already completed till chapter number 8. So it's time to start our new chapter and learn our new topics. So children, in this chapter data, you will see that how information is shown with the help of different type of symbols, also in a table, then graph is also used, and inside the graph also you will see various type of pictograph also. So it is a well manner to show the different type of information. It's very easy to understand also. So let's get started with our class. The topic that we are going to study today is arranging data in a table and interpretation of इंफॉर्मेशन. हम सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करते हैं एक स्टोरी प्रॉब्लम की हेल्प से. सो फर्स्ट वी विल रीड एंड अंडरस्टैंड द स्टोरी, देन वी विल सी दैट हाउ द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन इन द स्टोरी इज शोन विद द हेल्प ऑफ द टेबल. उस टेबल से रिलेटेड हम क्वेश्चंस कुछ आंसर्स करेंगे. तो हम देखेंगे यहाँ पर किस तरह से डेटा टेबल में शो किया हुआ है और हम किस तरह से उसमें इंटरप्रेट कर सकते हैं हमारे गिवन आंसर्स. सो लेट्स सी हियर. On every Monday, fruits are served to students in midday meal. This time, teacher wants to know which fruit the student wants to eat. The teacher made a table and asked all the students of class 5 for their choice. So children, this story problem is related to making a choice related to the choice of students given for their midday meal. जैसे कि आप स्कूल में जाते हैं, वहाँ midday meal मिलता है, मोस्टली इन द गवर्नमेंट स्कूल. ठीक है, वहाँ पर टीचर कुछ फ्रूट सर्व करना चाहती हैं. अब वो टेबल में शो करेंगी कि बच्चों को किस टाइप के फ्रूट्स पसंद है और यहाँ पर सिंबल की हेल्प से वो शो किया जाएगा. ओके, so we will see that how we can interpret that data. So teacher puts a check mark, this sign is a check mark, against fruits according to the choice of students. Now we will see the table, how this information is presented in the table. So children, here we have the table. The first column is of fruits, second column is of check mark, and then third column is how many would like, means how many students would like these type of fruits. The name of the fruits are banana मतलब केला, गुआवा मतलब अमरूद, सैपुटिला बच्चों होता है चीकू, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड हियर, ऑरेंज मतलब नारंगी. अब देखिए यहाँ पर जो साइन यूज्ड है, दिस साइन इज ऑफ अ चेक मार्क. एक चेक मार्क का मतलब है वन स्टूडेंट. So children, here in this chapter you will see that ये जो different symbols used हैं, ये अलग अलग objects और symbolize करते हैं different type of number of objects. It can be different number of students, vehicles, plants, etc. It can be of any value. But यहाँ पर one student is shown as one tick mark. Okay. So we will see that check mark यहाँ पर जो लगे हुए हैं, that is equals to number of students. For example, first one, how many students like banana? उतने हमने यहाँ पर टिक मार्क लगाए हैं. We can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there are total 10 tick marks. That means 10 students like banana. So here we have written 10. Now let us count the choice of other fruits here. Next we have guava, and how many students like guava? See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are total 5 students who like guava. Now let's see next fruit. This is sapodilla, means chiku. 1, 2, 3. So 3 students like chiku or sapodilla. Then we have orange. Let us count number of students who like orange. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So here we have interpreted the data given in the table. यहाँ पर हमने symbols की help से निकाल लिया है how many students like the given type of fruits. Now let us answer some questions. So count the check mark and fill in the table. We have already filled. Now first question is how many students have given their choice for their fruits. बच्चों यहाँ पर जो कितने बच्चों ने choice दी है कि उन्हें कौन से fruits पसंद है, ये हमें total निकालना है. So here are the number of children who have given their choice for the different type of fruits they like. So we are going to just total it and find out the sum. इसका जब हम total कर देंगे हमें मिलेगा number of students who have given their choice for the fruits. So let us count it. देखिए यहाँ पर हम डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 8, 15 and 18 plus 8 when we do, we will get 26. That means there are total 26 students who have given their choice. So the answer of this question is 26 number of children. Now let us move on to the next question. The table will remain same. Okay, we have already found there are total 26 children, and this number also we have calculated that guava 5 students like, then sapodilla 3 students like, orange 8 students like, and there are total 26 of them. Now the next question is, which fruit प्रेफर्ड मोस्ट बाय द स्टूडेंट? कौन सा फ्रूट है जो सारे बच्चों को, मोस्टली बच्चों को पसंद है, सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा फ्रूट्स पसंद है? तो यहाँ हम देखते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा किसका है बच्चों नंबर, यहाँ पर है 10. दैट मीन्स 10 स्टूडेंट्स लाइक बनाना. इससे बाकी है कम नंबर्स लाइक 5, 3, 8. ये है 10 से छोटे, मतलब बाकी फ्रूट्स कम बच्चों को पसंद है, सबसे ज़्यादा बनाना पसंद है. कितने बच्चों को? 10 स्टूडेंट्स को. So children, here we can see 10 students like banana. This is the most number. सबसे बड़ा नंबर है यहाँ पर 10, और सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चों को ही पसंद है बनाना. So this is our answer. Which fruit is preferred most by the students? सबसे ज़्यादा fruit कौन सा पसंद है बच्चों को? That is banana. So here we have written banana, and how many students like it? There are total 10 students who like banana. Okay children, now let us move on to the next part. So the table is same, only the question has changed. Let us see the question here. Which fruit is preferred least by the student? Least पूछा गया है यहाँ पर, इसका मतलब कौन सा फ्रूट है जो सबसे कम पसंद करा गया है. Least मतलब सबसे कम. So here we have already filled the table. guava कितने बच्चों को पसंद है? 5. sapodilla 3 and orange 8. इसमें से सबसे छोटा नंबर है बच्चों this 3, that is sapodilla. That means sapodilla is the fruit which is least liked by the student. So here we are going to write sapodilla. This means chiku, and this is liked by only 3 students. Okay children, so here we have interpreted the different data given us in the table. So children, here we have completed our first table representation. Here we have interpreted the different type of data which was given to us related to the different type of fruits that student liked. Now we are going to take another story problem. Let us understand this first. Neha and Ashu have decided to count number of vehicles crossing from their house between 5 to 6 in the evening. So they made a table and started counting the vehicles. बच्चों यहाँ आप ही की तरह 2 बच्चे हैं, नेहा एंड आशु. वो अपने घर पर हैं और छत पर हैं. शाम को 5 से 6 बजे के बीच में वो काउंट करते हैं कि कितने व्हीकल्स उनके घर के बाहर से निकल रहे हैं. तो दिस डेटा विल बी शोन विद द हेल्प ऑफ द टेबल हियर. लुक हियर, the table is given with 3 columns. The first column is of name of the vehicles, क्योंकि अलग अलग टाइप के व्हीकल्स होते हैं. यहाँ हमारे पास है मोटरसाइकिल्स, जीप, बस एंड कार्स. Now the symbol next here shown is a telemark. First we will understand the telemark. Here you can see that the number are shown with the help of telemark. अब आपको समझना होगा telemarks किस तरह से शो करते हैं. These are straight lines only. यहाँ पर 1 ऑब्जेक्ट शो करा जाता है विद ओनली 1 टेलीमार्क. सेम गोज फॉर 2, 3 एंड 4. बट जो यहाँ 5th हो जाता है तो 5th के लिए ऐसे एक डायगोनल लाइन आती है. ओके चिल्ड्रन, तो हम यहाँ तक ये टोटल काउंट होता है 5 में. 5 के बाद जब आगे जाता है ये 4, यहाँ 5, 6 हमें शो करना होगा तो फिर से एक सेपरेट लाइन हमें यहाँ शो करनी होगी. देन फॉर 7 ऑल्सो, 8 ऑल्सो, 9, फिर से 10 जब होगा यहाँ एक क्रॉस लगेगा. ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 10 बिकॉज दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 5 and this another 5 telemark is equals to 5. 5 plus 5 is equals to 10 here. Okay, so let us understand the table here. Then we have telemarks and numbers showing equal to the telemark. Let us see here. motorcycles कितनी गई घर के सामने से? 1, 2, 3, 4 और एक 5. ये हो गया है 5. इसी तरह से ये भी है 5. 5 के बाद कितने काउंट हो रहे हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 5 plus 5 plus 4, that is equals to 14. So 14 we have written here. Let's see the next one. Jeep, number of jeep. So here this is equals to 5. ये है 5. Next है 2. So 5 plus 2 is equals to 7 we have written here. Next we have buses. How many buses went outside the house? 1, 2 and 3 only. So here we have written 3. Now let's look at the number of cars. So children, this is equals to 5, this is also equals to 5, and this one is 1. So 5 plus 1 is equals to 11. Okay, here we have understood the table. Now let us solve some questions related to this. First question is, how many motorcycles crossed from Neha's house between 5 to 6 in the evening? बच्चों यहाँ पर पूछ रहे हैं number of motorcycles. Okay, so motorcycles यहाँ हमने देखी हैं, they are total 14 motorcycles. So we are going to write here 14. You learn to show it with the help of tally marks also. देखिए किस तरह से बनाएंगे, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 में slanting line or a diagonal line. Then this is 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, और फिर 4 आ जाएगा. So this is equals to 14. Now let us solve the next question. Question number 2 is, during this time how many vehicles crossed from Neha's house? ये पूछ रहे हैं कितने vehicles total cross हुए हैं नेहा के house से. देखिए here we have seen a motorcycle, jeep, bus and cars. They are of different number. यहाँ पर जब हम total कर देंगे we will see the how many vehicles have crossed in front of Neha's house. So let us find out the total. 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 plus 1 is children 15. 1 goes as a carry, 1 plus 1, 2, then 3. So there are how many vehicles total? There are 35 vehicles which have crossed Neha's house, right? Now let us move on to the next question. Question number 3, which vehicle has crossed the least? Name it. हमने जैसे पिछले क्वेश्चन में देखा है, least का मतलब सबसे कम. कौन सा व्हीकल ऐसा है जो सबसे कम क्रॉस हुआ है नेहा के हाउस से? So देखिए सबसे कम हमें यहाँ मिलेगा, this is 3. 3 is equals to a bus. So we have to name the vehicle. The name of the vehicle is a bus. Okay children, this was only equals to 3. That means only 3 buses have passed in front of Neha's house. Now we have here the next segment. This is bar graph. This is also called bar chart. So here we have two children, Vibha and Neha. First we will understand this story problem. Then we will see that how it is presented with the help of a bar graph. Here we have Vibha says, we can assume that one block is equals to one vehicle on a grid paper. यहाँ पर बच्चों हमने शो किया है one vehicle is equals to one block. Like we have seen different type of symbols which were equal to different type of values. तो यहाँ पर हम use करेंगे एक grid paper. Grid paper में छोटे छोटे boxes बने होते हैं. They all are in square. Okay, grid मतलब वो cross करती है. There are columns also and there are rows also. इसी को ही हम बोलते हैं grid paper. Okay, so on this grid paper we are showing this data here of the number of vehicles. Now Neha says we take the length of the strip according to the number of vehicles, then stick it to the grid paper. यहाँ पर नेहा बोलती है कि हम लेंथ ले लेंगे स्ट्रिप की. कितनी लेंथ लेंगे? जितने नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स हैं, फिर हम उस ग्रिड पेपर पे उसे स्टिक कर देंगे. सो हियर वी हैव द डेटा ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स. यहाँ पर व्हीकल्स कौन कौन से हैं हमारे पास? Motorcycle, jeep, bus and car. The number is shown here. There are total 14 motorcycle, 7 jeep, 3 bus and 11 cars. Okay, now let us see the grid paper here. So children, this side is showing the number of vehicles, that is starting from 0 to 16 we have made, and to the other side here we have the names of the vehicles: motorcycle, jeep, bus and car. And here you can see this is the grid paper, right? Now here we are making the number of motorcycles that were equals to 14. So here one box or one grid block is equals to one vehicle. तो यहाँ पर हमने 14 मोटरसाइकिल्स को शो किया है 14 ब्लॉक्स ऑफ दिस ग्रिड पेपर. इसी तरह से जीप हमने शो करी है. हाउ मेनी आर देयर? टोटल 7. आप स्ट्रेट लाइन करके भी देख सकते हैं. बसेस आर हाउ मेनी? टोटल 3. They are 7. And then we can see number of cars here. Number of cars are equals to 11. Okay children. Now let's see here what they are saying. Vibha says, though this bar graph we will be able to see difference between the number of vehicles quickly. देन नेहा सेज देयर आर 4 जीप्स मोर देन द बसेस। विभा बोलती है कि जिस तरह से हमने ये डेटा को शो किया है ग्रिड पेपर में ऑन अ ग्राफ, सो इससे हम इजीली कंपेयर कर सकते हैं कौन सी वैल्यू ज़्यादा है कौन सी वैल्यू कम है। लाइक यू कैन इजीली सी यहाँ पर मोटरसाइकिल्स हम इजीली बता सकते हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा मोटरसाइकिल्स हैं, फिर है हमारे पास कार, फिर है हमारे पास जीप और सबसे कम है बसेस। ओके, सेम इज सेड बाय नेहा ऑल्सो कि जीप्स कितनी ज़्यादा हैं, 4 ज़्यादा हैं buses से. So this is interpreted from this bar graph given here. Okay children, now let us move on to the next segment. Here we have pictograph. कुछ पिक्चर्स की हेल्प से हम वैल्यूज को इक्वल में लिखते हैं, फिर हम एक टेबल बनाते हैं, उससे डेटा को इंटरप्रेट करते हैं. देखते हैं यहाँ पर पिक्टोग्राफ हमारे पास है वेयर अ स्माइली. सी दिस इज अ स्माइली फेस. दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 10 स्टूडेंट्स. So here we are taking the data of number of students present in different classes. We are taking here the attendance and with the pictograph यहाँ पर हमने क्या equal करा है, one smiley. One smiley is equals to 10 number of students. Right children? So let us understand this here. If number of students are less than 10, then they are shown by tally. यहाँ पर एक स्माइली इक्वल है 10 के, बट जब बच्चे 10 से कम हैं वहाँ हमने शो किया है tally marks की हेल्प से. Let's see here. In this table we have number of classes and the attendance of the students. Classes are class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 and class 5. So the attendance is shown in this manner. You know that one smiley is equals to 10. तो यहाँ पर हम लिखते हैं, देखिए एक smiley equal है 10 के. Then how many tally marks are there? 2 tally marks. तो total attendance हो गई है class 1 की is equals to 12. In the same manner, class 2nd, how many smileys are there? 2 smileys. So 2 smileys is equals to 20 because 1 smiley is equals to 10. इसके बाद कितने tally marks है? 5 plus 1, that is 6. So 20 plus 6 is equals to 26. That means 26 is the attendance of class 2nd. Now same way, class 3rd. There are total 3 smileys and no tally marks. That means 3 smileys are equals to 30. Okay, because 1 smiley is equals to 10. So 10 into 3 is 30. Same way, class 4th. How many smileys are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3 smileys equals to 30. Then we have 3 tally marks. So 30 plus 3 is children 33. Same way, class 5 we have no 10, there is no multiple of 10, directly we have tally marks only. 5 plus 2 is equals to 7. So here we have interpreted the data जो हमने स्माइली की हेल्प से शो किया है. नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स को 1 स्माइली is equals to 10 and if the number of students are less than 10 then we have used tally marks here. So because 1 smiley is equals to 10, therefore 2 smileys and 2 tally mark will be equals to 22 will be shown here. Now let's answer some questions related to this. The first question is similarly find out the attendance of class 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th from the table. यहाँ पर हमें attendance निकालनी है that we have already calculated. So हम यहाँ directly लिख देंगे class 1 की attendance कितनी है बच्चों? See 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So class 1 attendance is 12. Then class 2 की attendance count करते हैं हम. Class 2 attendance 1, 2 smileys equals to 20. 20 plus 5, 25 plus 1 is equals to 26. So class 2nd attendance is 26. Similarly, let us count the rest of the classes attendance. Class 3rd 1, 2, 3. 3 smileys that is equals to 30. So class 3rd attendance is 30. Then we have class 4th. Class 4 we can see 1, 2, 3 smileys plus 3 tally marks. So 30 plus 3. Here it is equals to 33. Right children? So here we have written class 4 equals to 33. And at last we have class 5. In class 5 we have 1 smiley plus we have 5 plus 2. That is equals to 10 plus 5, 15 plus 2, 17. So 17 is the attendance of class 5th. Right? Now let us do the next question. Question number 2 with the same table and the same pictograph. इन विच क्लास मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर प्रेजेंट। यहाँ पर पूछा जा रहा है कि किस क्लास में सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चे प्रेजेंट हैं। मैक्सिमम मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा। सो वी कैन सी द नंबर, यहाँ हमने करा था 10 + 2 12, then here we have done 20, 25 + 1 26, here we have 30, here we have 33 and then here we have 17. सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ दिख रहे हैं आपको, यहाँ है 33, that is in class 4th. Okay children, so maximum number of students are present in class 4th and the number of students are 33. So children, here we have completed this question. With this we have completed this class also. We have understood here how do we interpret the data जो हमें present होता है table in the form of different type of symbols. We have practiced the graph also, and here we have practiced the pictograph. So children, keep on practicing in the same way. We will meet in the next class where we will arrange some data in the table and we are going to interpret and answer the questions related to it. Thank you everyone. Keep learning, keep growing.